Yeah, easy. That done, kick snare, center rapper, finished. That's the vibes, bro. I'm Tom Bell, aka Toddler T from the Steel City, Sheffield. I have been doing this music thing as long as I can remember now. Initially, at around 8 or 9 years old, I was given rap tapes from friends and relatives. And that's when my sort of initial taste of what I found became like my identity. And that was my tribe, that was it. Now I'm a rap man. Yo MTV Raps was the only way I could see rappers and DJs and producers and everything. I always used to see the DJ in the back and I was like, I could be that.
You might lose your mind. Gravity falls all the time.
So to fast forward the journey as such, I started buying records and practicing, getting turntables, immersing myself in that sound and culture. And then it wasn't until I was about 14 or 15 when I could actually step out into more social situations where music was being played publicly, a la clubs, parties, festivals, where I discovered other stuff that was equally as exciting, if not more. It's like a whole new palette.
Make everybody have a good time. When it's play, every girl I feel wine.
And reggae and dancehall being a very heavy influence. Jungle, garage, that obviously turned into grime.
Toddler T, Bradaki. This is the final leg, my G. Are we still alive or dead, my G? This fire is gonna spread, my G.
All that UK melting pot of sound system culture was very heavy in Sheffield, where I'm from. I have such keen memories of certain synths. It's weird. It's like chapters of my life. And this one, we actually had this one in our studio. Shout to Red Light, he had a proper one, like a big one, and it was massive and it was right heavy and super expensive and it looked beautiful. But naturally, there's the kind of maintenance aspect. There's the physical size of it. For me personally, who's been around synths for as long as I can remember, I haven't got that romanticism with it. That I'm not like, oh, it's the real thing. For me, it's like, all right, this is something that's gonna break. It's gonna take up space and I'm gonna have to lug it around. It's just incredible to have it there and then, but also it's the skip through for me. It's like, you obviously mold the sound. It's like an art form within itself, in my opinion, like sound design. For someone like me who's very like, just quick head moving, like ADHD, this is great because I just go boom, boom, boom. I'm inspired, I'm using that. All right, say no more. I'll do a quick thing. Whatever inspires me in that moment, I'll just lob it on screen. I've got to a point where I stop questioning and just get on with it. Music is a feeling, innit? So you know instantly, like when something feels good, right? If it feels good, and that could be a selection of a kick, it's right. I just start making drums quickly. In this case, I'm just gonna do a little hip hop bounce. I want to move quick. I've got a quick mind anyway. So I literally just want to get a vibe down and make sure whoever I'm with is with me. And then, because that inspires their writing and whatever they're going to do, you know what I mean? So this beat at the minute might sound a bit dry, but it's not the point right now. It's just about vibes, you understand? What me say? Yeah, Just get it going rapid. Feels good. Yeah, I know it's a loop of a hat and the kick, but just go with your feeling. And then sick. All right, so I just record. Don't overthink it. I might be like, well, is that a bit too that? Is that a bit? Fuck that, bruv. Let's just do it, and then we can pattern it later. This ain't a label meeting. This is a vibe. All right, okay. I'ma say, hey yo. Oof. That's it. That felt good. I'm not gonna overthink it. Yeah, it's simple, but I'm a simple man. Let's get it. Hey. And if the said person I'm with in the room is with me, we're off. If you're a rapper, you need space anyway, right? I have to say, actually, while we're in this Atroria space, this is a go-to for me right now. This tape mellow thing. Yeah. Skip through the things. Woo! Hey. Alright. I'm gonna go again and say I like that. I like that sound a lot, but I want to use the low end of it now. Cheese. All right, cool. That felt good. Don't overthink it, just do it. 1, 2, 3. When we say. Simple, bro. And then in theory, if I'm with said artist, they're already vibing and they're writing their thing. So I don't want to overcook it because then I'm getting in the way of what they want to express, whether that be with melody or rhythm or whatever. I'm gonna go through some other sound for like a more of a chord. Done. Alright, octaves always work for me. Let's go. Cheese! I'm back up. Alright, and way up now. We're going up. I'm back down. I mean, look, it's 3 notes. It's done. Like, the thing is, for me, it's like, I know that's what I always say to people, I'm not very good, like, on paper, but if you catch a vibe and you can use your feeling and you're with said artist and they've catched the feeling, you're off. And it's just, for me, it's about leaving space for the person I'm with because it's their message and melody. And then from when they've got something down, I will maybe open it up further. But right now, what do you need? CSATV, Arturia, how it's meant to be. Cheese! What I'm saying, like that energy of people in the room and creating from scratch, for me personally, is super exciting. And that's why when I work with rappers and singers and we build like that, we come together and you just get really good, quick results. I'm not like a synthesis or like a sound designer, really. I just inspired off a moment and then we'll create from that. So to just flick through sounds like quick gives me that kind of just head start of just what I'm best at, which is basically being inspired and going. And that's what this type of software allows me to do. Like half the stuff on here, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what's going on. I might play with it, but really, if I hear something that's right, I'll just leave it. With so many options, I don't really have to touch much, which is great for me because I know when I get that feeling, it's thumbs up. Simple.